Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Taylor, and for today's video I'm going to be doing my August TBR with the TBR jar. And I've done this for quite a few months in a row at this point, and it's honestly just so fun. Like, I thoroughly enjoy doing it. So yeah, I'm really excited to get started. I think I'm going to pick 10 books this month. I don't know. I think I'm going to do 10. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get on into it. All right, so I have my TBR cart here. I have all of my prompts in this jar here. And along with the physical books that I do have these purple sticky notes that just have some Kindle books on it. So I'll read those to you real quick. We have Quicksilver by Callie Hart, The Sunken City by Emma V.R. Noyes, and The 5-Star Weekend by Ellen Hildebrand. And I'm just gonna pick from these books here. So let's go ahead and start it off. All right, so the first prompt is a book with a person on the cover. So I feel like I have a lot of options for this, honestly. We have How to End a Love Story, Off to the Races, Funny Story, Heartstopper, Swift and Saddled, Same Time Next Summer, Cress, Magnolia Parks, Into the Dark, and then some down here. I don't think I'm going to pick any of these right now, except maybe Tangled Up in You. I could pick that. This is hard. There are so many. I think I'm going to play it safe and do a summary read, because this is like, I feel like August is the last month you can really get away with reading summer reads and then be still in season. So I think I'm gonna go with Same Time Next Summer by Annabelle Monaghan, or Monaghan, but this is my first choice. On to the second prompt. I don't know if I'm gonna pick 10 prompts or 12 prompts this time around. I've been reading around 10 to 11 books, so I don't know. A book that starts with I. I don't know if I have anything, so we're just gonna have to take a look here. Oh gosh, I do. I do. Oh no. I've been putting this off for so long. My light just died. Are you kidding? If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nowlin is the only book that I have on this cart that starts with an I, so I guess that's what I'm going with. I'm terrified to read this book. Alright guys, I am back. So to recap just a second, the last book I chose was If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nowlin. Terrified of this. Like, genuinely terrified. On to the third prompt. Okay, it's not gonna focus, but it says a book published in 2023. I actually don't know, so I'm gonna have to do some research. This is 2024. Everything's 2024. Okay, so none of my physical books are. Let's see if there are any books on my Kindle that have been. I don't think any of these books were published in 2023, so I think I'm just gonna have to skip that one and move on to a different prompt, unfortunately. Prompt number 3 is a book with a trope you love. Personally, I love Enemies to Lovers, Who Did This to You, Forced Proximity, stuff like that. So Defy the Night is, I believe, Heartless Hunter. I don't know about any of these. What about Cress? I don't know if I can count this. Oh, do we want to do Heartless Hunter or Defy the Night? Defy the Night, the entire trilogy's out. Heartless Hunter, I'll have to wait for the next one to come out. But, oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Defy the Night. So the third book with the prompt A Trope I Love, I'm gonna pick Defy the Night by Bridget Kemmerer. Don't know how to pronounce that. But I've actually been really excited to read this book, so I am super excited to have this on my TBR. On to the fourth prompt. I didn't think about Quicksilver. I hope I can get that because I've been hearing nothing but good things about that. So the fourth prompt is a book that starts with a T, and let's see. We have The Storied Life of A.J. Figgeray, The Awakening as Told by the Boys, The Romance Book Club, The Hunger Games, The Art of Catching Feelings, The House in the Cerulean Sea, Tangled Up in Love. I think I'm either going to go with Tangled Up in... This is Tangled Up in You, not Tangled Up in Love. I don't know where I got that. I think I'm gonna go, oh, I also have The Second City and the 5-Star Weekend. I think I'm either gonna do The Storied Life of A.J. Figgeray or Tangled Up in You. I don't know. The Storied Life of A.J. Figgeray is on my 24 and 2024, which is really tempting, but also the fact that this is the only one that doesn't start with the kind of makes me gravitate towards that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So the fourth book on my TBR is Tangled Up in You by Christina Lauren for the prompt, a book that starts with a T. The fifth prompt, a 5-star prediction. I don't know if you can read that. I know it's a little bit blurry. Oh gosh, there's a couple for sure. We have Heartstopper. Crest could be. The other two books have been 4 stars for me, so that's a contender. Keeping 13 is definitely a contender. Magnolia Parks Into the Dark. Gosh, I don't know. I'm about to start Binding 13. I think I'm going to go with Keeping 13 because I am about to start Binding 13, so I know I'm going to want to continue it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh for a 5-star prediction. The sixth prompt is a genre you don't normally read. So I'm thinking The Storied Life of A.J. Figgeray or The House in the Cerulean Sea. I think I'm gonna go with The Storied Life of A.J. Figgeray for this one. So the sixth book on my TBR is The Storied Life of A.J. Figgeray by Gabriella Seven. And that's for the prompt, a genre that you don't normally read. Where did this come from? I don't know where that came from, but I'm gonna just throw it over there. The seventh prompt is a book with cartoon cover. That's most of these. Pretty much all of these. And like a bunch of these down here. I think I'm either gonna go with Heartstopper Volume 2, Swift and Saddled, or Cress. I think I'm gonna go with Cress by Marissa Meyer for a cartoon cover because I've been trying to read at least one of these per month and I'm really enjoying the series. Gosh freaking dang it. My light keeps dying. My light died. I know this isn't the best lighting, but I just want to get through this video. So on to the eighth prompt. A YA book. So for that, I could do Heartstopper, Archer's Voice, The Hunger Games. I think those are my only options. I'm really torn because I've been really dying to read Archer's Voice, but also like Heartstopper. I just read the first one and I adored it. I think I'm gonna go with Archer's Voice because I can just pick up Heartstopper at any time, and I also have more props to go through, so I'm gonna go with Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan for a YA book. For the 9th prompt, we have a book by an author you've never read before. We could do How to End a Love Story, Picking Daisies on Sundays, Heartless Hunter, Quicksilver, The Sunken City, The 5-Star Weekend, or pretty much any of these. The only one is a novel love story. I couldn't pick that one. I'm going in between Quicksilver by Callie Hart, The 5-Star Weekend by Ellen Hildebrandt, and Flock by Kate Stewart. I think I'm going to go with The 5-Star Weekend by Ellen Hildebrandt for the prompt, a book by an author you've never read before. So that will be on my Kindle. I think the 10th and final prompt. Why did I get so many of these this time around? We have a, okay, well that's not showing, but it says a book that starts with the letter S. I think I only have one. So I'm gonna go with Swift and Saddled by Lila Sage for the prompt, a book that starts with the letter S. So that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!